well, I should say all-rounder, really, probably, shouldn't I? But,
Preferably.
yeah, exactly. And what would be great is if we could have a little kind of guide to bowling and go through some of the basics so we can show viewers kind of how Stuart Broad has learnt to bowl.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the first place you've got to start is the grip, really.
Yeah.
This is quite a new ball, so I'd look to be swinging this. So I'd start at the end of my run-up. I'd probably line the seam up to first slip.
Okay.
And I put my index finger just on the seam there.
Okay.
And that one pretty close. And basically, it all depends. My hands are quite big, so I grip it quite firmly in the hand. But obviously, it varies. It pretty much is getting it comfortable in your own hand. Because at the end of the day, you've got to deliver the ball in a comfortable position. So that's my most comfortable grip. I feel that it's just facing towards first slip a little bit. When I release the ball, the seam will be in a perfect position to swing away.
Okay.
Obviously, swinging it away to a right-hander. So if you try that and get it comfortable in your
So just normal grip. Do you go sort of
grip.
wide either side, or you're along the
No,
seam?
with a brand new ball, I'd go along the seam.
Okay.
But if I'm bowling on really flat wickets and try and get the ball to do something different, I'd go wide.
Okay.
Thumb position, you look really good there, just relaxed, but placed on the side of the seam.
Okay.
Because the thumb plays quite an important role in making sure the ball's pretty sturdy in your hand.
Sure. And then when you're trying different tricks, obviously, swing, reverse swing, do you hold your fingers across the seam for different things?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm trying to get the ball, if it's not swinging at all, and I try and get the seam wobbling like that, I tend to hold the ball a little bit skew whiff like that.
Okay.
Because when you release it, it comes out wobbling. But there's also times where, as an England side, we're trying to get the ball reverse swing, so you'll hold the ball cross seam,
Okay.
and hopefully the ball lands on the rough side, takes a bit of abrasion off the wicket, which obviously helps to get a bit rougher for reverse swing. So I mean, it's important to practice in the nets all these skills before a game, because obviously the release feel of that feels very different to that.
Yeah, sure.
So it is important to practice, and that's what nets are for.